my fellow South Africans out there, you might remember a TV show called Noot vir Noot. This was a very iconic TV show growing up, and maybe in the US you have something similar, or in Europe, but basically here's how the game went. They had a whole band, and they would play the first couple of notes of a song, and then note by note they would add to the song until you could guess it. Well, we're going to play that game today, but this time it's the flute edition. So I'm going to play, I've got 9 songs in total. I'm going to play first just the first 3 notes of the song. That's it, just 3 notes. And you're going to see if you can guess it. And then I will add a couple of extra notes until hopefully you've got it. And then I'll give you the answer. We're going to do this in 3 different categories for you. We've got our first category, which is kind of jazz and movie numbers. Let's put it that way. The second category, we're going to do our traditional folk tunes. And our third category is going to be classical tunes. Are you ready? Let's go play some Noot vir Noot. So first category. Now for this, I'm going to just play a little bit of the most famous, or the chorus, the most famous part. Some of them do actually start with this, but just know it's not necessarily the very, very, very beginning of the song. Here's our first song. 3 notes. That's it. That's all you're getting. Let's try it again. Okay, see if you can guess. Maybe you want to just pause and think about it for a moment. Otherwise, here we go. I'm going to give you 5 notes. Can you guess it now? You got it? If not, here's the answer. I have to say, I'm playing all of these by ear, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, our next song, song number 2. Can you guess it? If you hear my dog whining, I have to leave her in the room. This is the one time I actually am forcing her to listen to my flute playing. Luckily, it's only a couple of notes at a time. She's hurt her leg and she's not allowed to move, so she's staying at my feet. Stay, baby. I know. There's your 3 notes. Listen again. Good. Let's try 5 notes. Let's see if you can get 5 notes, in case you haven't already got it. That makes it super obvious, I think. One more time. Of course, we have our wonderful Over the Rainbow. I believe you got it. Let's go on to our third song. This is a more challenging one. Let's try it again. Sometimes you might also hear a version that sounds like this. Okay, there are a few different versions of this one. Remember, jazz. Think jazz. Not so much movie. This is a jazz. This is a jazz one. Okay, let's give you 5 notes in case you haven't got it yet. Hopefully a little bit more obvious. Let's try it again. I'll give you the other version as well. Or quite a couple of nice versions of that. Lovely, of course. Fly Me to the Moon. Maybe you got it. Dakota was certainly singing along, if you could hear her singing along. At the end of this quiz, if you get full marks, I'll pick her up. No, I'll pick her up anyway. I have no idea what score you're getting. We move on to our next category, which is folk music and traditional music. Now, these, I think, I'm going to start all of them from the beginning of the songs. Okay, so we're starting from the beginning, which I think will make it slightly more difficult, but I believe in you. You can do this. So, song number 4, here it is, folk and traditional music category, and it starts like this, first 3 notes. That's it. That's all you're getting, those 3 notes. This is a really tricky one. Let's try it again. If you can guess this one, I feel like you should get like double points. This is a hard one. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 notes. Maybe you'll get it on 5 notes. Did you get it? Let's try it again, one more time. Maybe you got that now. Of course, the nice chorus. That is, of course, our lovely Londonderry Air or Danny Boy, depending on which version you know. Did you get that? Please comment down below. Let us know which of these you got on 3 notes and 5 notes and which one you just didn't get. We move on to song number 5. And here we go. That's it. Remember, folk music, think folk music, traditional music. Here it again, the first 3 notes. Okay, we're going to go one further. We're going to give you the first 5. I think we might give you that still. Yeah. Let's try it again. Maybe you've got it already. 3 and. Hopefully most of you got there. Amazing Grace, of course. Truly one of my absolute favorite hymns, by the way. Just a gorgeous piece of music and just beautiful words. Amazing Grace, did you get it? Comment down below. That was song number 5. We go on to song number 6. We're still in the folk category. We got one more of this category. And here we go. That's it. Those are your 3 notes. Let's try it again. And. Good. Good, good, good. Did you get it? Did you get it? I'm going to give you 5. Okay. Maybe you got it by now. Maybe you've got it. Let's do 5 one more time. Hopefully you got it. Our lovely, either you know it as What Child Is This or Green Sleeves. Really beautiful, beautiful song. That was song number 5. That was song number 6, actually. That was song number 6. I'm getting confused with my counting here. Either way, we're finishing off. We're going on to our next category, which is classical. And I think this category is going to be the most challenging, but I have chosen things that I think are really, really well known. So hopefully you'll know some of these. Okay, song number 1. Here we go. That's it. That's all you're getting. Of course, we're starting from the beginning. Well, yeah, we are starting from the beginning of these. I was thinking that through. We are. Let's go. Here we go again. 3 notes. Very famous piece of classical music. I'm going to give you a little tip. It's a very famous flute solo. Give you that tip. Let's go. 5 notes. You will get it now. Maybe you've got it now. Maybe you haven't. Here it goes. Oh, my baby, I'm sorry. It's nearly done. We've got 2 more songs left. 2 more songs. You've got this. Okay. Did you get it? Did you? Morning Mood or Morgenstimmung from Grieg, of course. Absolutely beautiful piece from his Peer Gynt suite. If you don't know that piece of music, not to worry, but go and listen to it. It's really beautiful. We'll drop some names down below. Good. Oh, well, what are we on? Like 8? 8, piece number 8. I want to say 2 in our classical category. Here we go. Can you get it? 3 notes, 3 notes. Let's go again. Okay, here's your 5 notes. Long 5 notes, and hopefully you got there by now. Of course, the beautiful Ave Maria by none other than Schubert. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't, maybe you got it, maybe you didn't. Either way, we are on to our very last song. Those are your 3 notes. Here they come again. Okay, now your 5 notes. If you got it, yes, of course, maybe you guessed it. It is our lovely. Our beautiful Swan by Saint-Saëns. There it is. How many of the 9 songs did you get right? I'm going to throw in one more bonus round. One more. Sorry, Dakota. We got one more. Can you handle it? This is a piece of flute music, and I'm going to consider this like level hard. It's a very, very, very famous flute solo. That is your clue. And it's the part of the music where the flute solo starts. Let's see if you get this. That's technically 3 notes. I feel like maybe there should be 3 different notes though. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 different notes. Let's try that. That's it. Can you guess? Okay, let's give you 5 notes. Seriously, if you get this one, well done. Number 1, you know your flute repertoire, and number 2, just well done. Here it comes, what it is. And that's about as much as my darling little Dakota can handle. So I'm going to alleviate her poor ears. How many of those did you get? So now we have a score out of 10. I'm going to say that last one. You can just give yourself like a bonus mark. So there we go. What is your score out of 10? Drop a comment down below. Either way, happy practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, wait. I'm going to show you Dakota. Wait 1 minute. It's Dakota. Her leg is sore. I don't know which one. One of her front legs is sore. So we're trying to keep her calm. But she insists on walking around and trying to do everything because that's my girl. Yeah, you're always a busybody.